Just wanted to make a guide on the fight championship event that we got with Chaos in 1.1, which is the prison event. First we're gonna have to go to the prison to get the quest done. I will show you how to do the quest first if you don't know how, but you can skip this part if you already know how to do the quest. Just gonna go here, steal the car and get out, and then talk to the cops. That's the fastest way to go to prison in my opinion. Just like this, and you get to prison real quickly. Then we have to rest for the next day. Call over the guard or wait for morning. You can choose which one you do. I usually just do the cleaning because it is slightly faster. Because you can skip it. And then just press escape to skip it. So you don't have to wait those 27 seconds. Then we're gonna have to end lunch. And then we're gonna go fight Tornado here. Or find Tornado. In the courtyard. You just talk to Tornado. And it's gonna give you a little cutscene. And then once you're done talking to Tornado, we have to go back into the lunchroom. You can do that at the same time. You don't have to skip the day or anything. You just go back to the lunchroom and you talk to them again. And then it will put you after lunch, and then you go to the library and talk to them again. And then after you talk to them at the library, it will put you back in your cell, and then you just have to wait to skip to the next day. We skip to the next day, we go to lunch, and then after you go to lunch, you have to end lunch. And then once you're in the courtyard, you have to backtrack out here. Then you just have to go talk to them in the bathroom. And then you're gonna get another cutscene. And then once this cutscene is done, then you just go to the marker, which is in the courtyard where you first found Tornado. Then once you go here, you just interact with the sewers and you can enter the hideout. Then you just run straight down this path and you should come to a door that you can kick open, and that should be your tutorial fight versus Tornado. You can also use food buffs in this fight. You can equip the prison food inside prison like this if you want to. You can also equip other food on your T slot before you come into prison if you want better food, if the prison food isn't good enough. And I'll just show you that you can use the food in combat. This only works in PvE, not in the PvP mode. So you can see here I take damage and I eat the chocolates that I equipped before going into prison, but the prison food works as well. Then let's do the hard fight. It's not that hard, but you can use the prison food if you need to. Just have to be very careful while always pressing your E whenever the red attack appears. These in a row is pretty hard. Sometimes you will get the parry and still get damaged like I do here. Unfortunately, that's just what happens sometimes when you are spamming the E again and again with the attacks that are fast after each other. You don't have to auto attack him in between the parries. Make sure you use your ult, your Q, when the bar is almost full. That way he will be laying on the ground and you can get a little bit of extra damage to their break bar before they get up from the ground. But fight will be a bit faster if you do weave in auto attacks. E, E, and then back to E, 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 and then E again. I missed a few E's there, but it's fine. As long as you don't miss the first one and the last one. Then ult when he's broken, like every time at the end, and you get a little bit of extra chip damage. This is the scary part where you really have to press E. So you should focus on pressing E here when they do their slam, because they're gonna do a lot of damage if you get hit. And then they're broken again, and that's gonna be the fight done. It's pretty simple even on mercy mode. Just have to focus on pressing E when you can, when the red attack appears. And you get 5 painkillers every time you kill mercy mode. You get 2 for the easiest one. Let's get into PvP. You can AFK at the start if you want to, but you have to start attacking once the acorns appear. I'm gonna go fight here at the start, because why not, for fun. It's good fighting early on, because you build your ultimate for later on to win you the last fight. You wanna make sure you always cancel your red attack. You can see I'm canceling the heavy attack way too late, so they could easily parry this if they wanted to. And then when they do their red attack, make sure you press E to parry it. Here I'm not cancelling my heavy attack soon enough. And here when you get the acorn, you heavy attack to get rid of the acorn. And unfortunately, even though I dodge here, my dodge is against the wall, so I still get hit by his heavy attack. And then I have the acorn on me. And my heavy attacks does not connect to this guy, so I get blown up by the acorns. Here I try to use my ult on the low HP guy so I can get my HP back, but unfortunately it goes on the high HP guy, but I'm lucky and I get the last hit on the guy anyway and regen 200 HP. Here you can see I parried the red attack. You just spam E when you are in a CC chain and it'll auto parry. And I dodged too late and got parried there. Here I'm spamming E, and as soon as he does the red attack, I just insta parry it. So you can just E spam whenever you're getting in a CC chain. Like here I get parried and then I just spam insta parry, and then I get the parry on his red attack because he doesn't dodge it. If you do get first place, you get a title. So that's the only thing, the only reward you really get from getting first place is just this title. But make sure you try and cancel your red attack very early, or you dodge before you get to your red attack so you don't get parried. And if you get CC chains, just spam E and you'll get that parry most likely. We also have the event shop that you can access by going into the event tab, pressing on the event and press go, and then bottom left is gonna be the event tab. We have the spoon, which just basically have infinite durability, so it never breaks. Then we have the signal jammer, which will jam any lights, so you can escape freely. Like if you go into the sewers or if you use the other escape route, any spotlight will be jammed. That's gonna be everything for this video. Hope you enjoyed and hope to see you next time.